We started by, hey guys, welcome to my channel. It is me, it is I, Karazon Jane, and I'm back with another video. We are making cake today, and we started by arranging our ingredients. So we can see our flour there, we can see eggs, we can see margarine, we can see baking powder, we can see milk. We are arranging them so that it will be easier for us to start work. That's a sieve. Those are measuring cups, and the green ones are the basins in which we will use to measure the flour. So please enjoy the video. Please hit the subscribe button, put on the post notification bell so that you will be notified every time we upload a video. And here is a preview of the things that we'll use in making our simple cake at home, and enjoy the video. Started by measuring, that is a 250 gram cup. We put 3 of them, 2 250 grams cups, and the orange one is a 100 gram cup. Now we are putting the baking powder, 2 teaspoonfuls of baking powder. Was it 2 or 3? 3 of them. This is a teaspoonful of baking powder. And then our next ingredient was salt, 1 tablespoon of salt. Started mixing the dry ingredients together, and next we'll be sieving the ingredients. You sieve so that you may aerate the flour, the dry ingredients. That is the reason why we sieve it, and we were doing it the manual way. Sieve until everything is gone through the strainer. Next we will start with the eggs. So putting 8 eggs for this particular cake. These are the wet ingredients. We were putting in another container so that we will mix the wet ingredients together. That one was our orange extract. It is used to remove the taste of the eggs and to put an orangey taste to the cake. So that is us putting the orange extract. Next was 350 grams of sugar. Then you start mixing, you mix them together manually. Those of us who don't have the bougie machines We are manifesting the bougie machines coming soon. You mix it well. By the way, I realized that the ones that have been mixed like this are sweeter than the ones. Don't get me wrong, but next we will put margarine. That is a 250-gram cup. Then we added the 100-gram cup, so it was 350 grams margarine. We again started mixing it by hand. It's quite a tiresome job, but believe you me, after the cake is done, you'd forget all the tiring tasks you did during the baking of the cake. So this is always a tiring process, but if you have a machine, it is easier. For us, we do it simply like this. This is a way you can use to bake a cake without the machines easily. You cream it until it is all mixed up. You mix it up until the ingredients are inside and they are all together. Then we add the wet ingredients slowly by slowly, stirring. Then you add the dry ingredients, you stir, you add the wet, you add the dry ingredients, and you keep stirring until everything mixes well. It's actually a process, but believe me, it's a fun process and we enjoy it. We were actually baking this cake with my mom. It was my brother's birthday cake and we enjoyed baking it. Afterwards, you continue putting the dough and the wet ingredients until everything is done. Slowly by slowly, don't put all of them at the same time. You put little by little, you stir little by little. Here we started prepping the sufuria for baking of the cake. We put margarine first so that the cake will not stick. Then we put the papers in place of the baking paper, baking papers which we didn't have, so we decided to use normal printing papers. Here we find solutions for for the things that we don't have. These are the simple things that you look for at home that you can use to bake easily without breaking the bank. It's easy and fast. Now there we've put the cake mixture inside the sufuria, preparing it for the jiko. Today we were not using our oven. We wanted to use our jiko. Usually cakes from the jiko are usually extremely sweet. I tell you, this cake was extremely sweet. Wow, it was so amazing. So this is the sand where we will place our sufuria. The sand was heating for some time, like an hour now, and so it was heated for like an hour. So this is where we'll put our sufuria, which carries our cake, and it will bake for about 1 to 2 hours, depending on how much the heat is. Put the sufuria inside the sufuria with sand. This is how this is what you can do when you want to bake a cake without an oven. Then you put the charcoal on top of the sufuria where the cake is, so the heat from the charcoal will hit the upper part of the cake, and the heat from the sand will hit the lower part of the cake. So that's mom putting the charcoal on the upper part of the cake. This is our jiko. We are adding some charcoal so that the cake may cook for about an hour or so. But on this day, our cake cooked for about 30 to 40 minutes. So depending on the size of your jiko and the size of your sufurias, that is what will determine how long your cake bakes. But this is how ours was baking. It baked for like 30 to 40 minutes. After you do this, you leave it for some time, depending on what we've talked about before. And our cake is on the oven. Our African oven, I mean. Who knew that you could bake cakes like this? Nowadays we have bougie ovens, people have machines and all, but we decided to go the African traditional way, which is good also once in a while, you know. Our cake is done and it was amazing. It came out pretty amazing, pretty nice, brown, and everything was nice. I decided to garnish it with oranges. That is us being YouTubers. Also, we were taking a view of the cake. And this is afterwards, after it was my mom had decorated it for my brother's birthday, and that is the cake. I didn't show the decoration. That's my brother. It was his birthday, and the cake was amazing. It came out so nice. You wouldn't believe it's made from home. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please hit the subscribe button, put on the post notification bell so that you may be notified every time we upload a video. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if you will try this very simple way of baking a cake at home, and I assure you, you will enjoy it. This cake was so sweet. Look at the color. The color was amazing. I even feel myself salivating as I edit this video. So thank you so much, and see you on my next video. Bye.